What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial, Luffy Red Rock. So this is from episode 1015, well, yeah, it is 1015. Okay, so that awesome episode, I looked up like the animator who came on board to do just this episode. Like, they should keep that person, they should never let them go. They should like lock them in the One Piece studio, so they just do every episode like that. I mean, it was like Demon Slayer quality. Like, it was very, very high quality. It was like a movie quality. You know, like an anime movie where they put like loads of money into it. It was really good. Okay, anyway. Let's give this a go. I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. So I moved it, sort of Luffy over to the right, and there's the big fist here. And I'll add some sort of flame and sort of color and things like that. But it's basically like an elephant gun nearly fist. Just a real big fist. And yeah, with sort of his arm stretching back, like real massive, right? So round, big round fist. And his face here. So center point of my page about here. We're going to come over and start with Luffy's face, right? We'll start with his eyebrows because they're the easiest to start with. If my Sharpie wasn't wasted. Here we go. There we go. So you do this tick up like this first. Like so. And like there can be some extra sort of frown lines and stuff because he's super angry. And like that, and the other one will go this way. And then his eye lines, so just top eyelid here. Like so. Real round eyes, right? Bottom eyelid. Around there. His eyes are real easy, Luffy, I think. Is that just me? And then just a circle, just inside here. Now I've seen his eyes grey, I've seen his eyes black. So I'm just going to leave them colourless for the time being, and I might choose what colour I do after. Other eyelid just curves around here. And then the bottom, there, and then his eye inside, just a circle. His nose just slightly over to the left, curves out, spikes in, and then a nostril, and they've added sort of hatching to his nose, just some extra details there. Big mouth, right? One piece, big teeth, big mouth, so it goes out like that. Closed, but we'll open it up, make a big round here, and then a slightly smaller one here. And then we will go around, join them together, like that. Like so. Then the teeth, so just like a line coming across this way. And some bumps there for the teeth at the edge. Now, some people in One Piece like to like draw all the teeth, but it's not in the image I'm drawing from, so I'll just leave it like that. Right, scar underneath his eye, line like so, 2 stitch lines like that. His chin, so he's got, like, his chin's relatively close to his mouth, so it goes like down and around, like there, and then the jaw comes up around all those facial features, okay? Like that, and then change direction, go up towards his hair. And he might have like a little bottom lip line or something there. He also has some frowning sort of lines here, and maybe like a vein or something, because he's like super angry. I love when Luffy gets angry. It's great. You always know you're in for a good episode. Look at that. So, ears and hair. So we got like his sideburns just here, like these little V's, right? And they become his ears as well. So the ear like just curves around here, like so. And in there you can add some sort of ear lines. This kind of stuff. Every anime does ears differently. It's an interesting thing you figure out when you start drawing them, but they all draw the ears differently. And then his hair and his fringe. So just these spikes that come across his face. 3 or 4 of them. Like that. Another one maybe here. Like so. And then it goes all around his head. So it comes out from the ear. Sort of. Yeah, like a little one here. We change direction, so this goes that way. Then we start to go over here. Okay, and this goes down and up. Like that. Down to there. Another one here. So I pushed his head right against the edge of my page now, so just so I can fit in that big fist. Like so. So we can see his body, his cloak, all this kind of stuff blowing in the wind, right? So, say the cloak, the big collar, right, comes out here. It's down, back in, and then around here. It comes out from there, around, back up behind his ear. Okay? And then the other big collar here. This one will probably go off my page, so I'll just go like off that way. And then the inside of the collar goes off here somewhere. The back of it goes in behind his hair there. So then his red vest here, and this will flow off this way because he's in the air, like he's kind of flying. So this will go up off that way. And then, so there's anatomy in here, right? But we can just see his sort of waistband coming across this way and the rest of his torso. So, right in here, in the waistband. This way, and this will like fly off here. That purple waistband he has on. There's some texture lines on it. And there's all anatomy inside here, right? So I guess like his chest, middle of his chest, there. And then we have sort of a collarbone, or the top of his chest muscle going that way. The other one going that way. And then like maybe a neckline there. And then we got like his diaphragm. Or like his scar, top of his scar, sort of here. Down there. And then his chest that way. And other chest line gone that way. And then abs. So like 2, I can make some more there. And there's nipples here. You see the other nipple, maybe? Or is it covered by his, maybe just there or something. And then his scar. So just on his chest here. This way, goes around. Like so, and then some lines just for his ribs or like the side of his body or something here. Maybe a neckline or something that way. Some phone lines there. Some buttons like that. Maybe have a leg going this way. It's sticking right out around. Back in. We got center of his pants there. And then the fur. Draw this real quick. Like that. And it's like his kneecap just going back that way somewhere. His foot's like back there. Right, and then what else? So like his shoulder or his like arm flicks back, like goes crazy long off back this way. So like just here, and then goes off my page kind of back that way, and his elbow is kind of here off that way. And this is just like black cloak, and then maybe some of his hat that we can just see here. Right, so like, you know, straw hat texture lines. And the, oh yeah, the string that ties it on. Goes around like this. Just follow the other side. So that'll go out and sort of join in here somewhere. Excuse me. Then it's like tied here. If you go over any lines, you can just erase or color over. So his cloak all flows off that way. Maybe I'll just do an extra sort of cloak line going that way. And then we have the big fist, right? So let's see. So we'll go knuckles. So we'll go up, down, up, down, up, down, and up and down. Right, that'll be the top of it. And then we'll just bring it down, around. So for each finger, excuse me, my throat is dry. Around, like so. And then his thumb kind of just like sticks out here. Goes down underneath. And so then this has sort of some, it's It's more of a stretched out arm, but it does have kind of this circle going around it. So let's see. Big fist. Arm goes back. Does it? Well, you should be able to see some of it. So we'll just go around this way. It's not as big as elephant gun, but we'll add some back here. Maybe like coming back around this way. Right, like that. And of course, it's sort of shiny all around the edges of it and stuff like that. So like all the knuckles have these sorts of things like this, right? You go down around the edges. That, and same thing on the thumb, more or less. You just go around like so. And maybe around here too. And where that comes in, that kind of comes in behind his body there. So, and so Red Rock has all this flame, right? Stuff like this. And you can do sort of as much of this as you want. I'll just do a bit, just so we get the idea. We'll do maybe a big one coming across us. Be some more over here and everything. Maybe one, some coming across his leg. And of course, if you go over any, you can color over or just erase afterwards. But I think I'll leave it there. So that'll all be red and stuff, color over the fist and all that. So that's how to draw Luffy, Red Rock. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.